Yeah, I mean, did anybody honestly think that I was going to still continue to be tortured and whatnot? Seriously. Whether it be from a truck parked on the other side of that wall that you can see the top line of, whether it be my thoughts broadcasted or spied on while I'm knocked unconscious and, you know, everybody gets a laugh out of it or what. But being tortured isn't in my forte anymore, and, you know, since it followed me from one place to the next, you know, that email said Google sent it. So, you know, take it how you want it. Like, the OIG, that went out. That investigates state and federal workers. Office of Special Counsel, they got it. A bunch of other offices got it. Like, congressmen I've talked to. And then we got the ACLU and a bunch of other little organizations and stuff. Like, once I go in my door, not only should I have peace and quiet, to a degree quiet, because yes, there are other people, but I should be left alone, and I shouldn't hear, you know, things, you know. And there definitely shouldn't be no plotting, conspiracy type stuff. Because that was in the email to the office that went out today, like, and that's who investigates that stuff. So, you know, it went to the right office today. Like, there was no doubt it hit that server today. Because those weapons shouldn't be in just anyone's hands. No one has the right to steal your time, knock you out, and then think it's funny. No one has the right to break in, steal your shit, break your shit. No. No one has the right to spy on you. No matter what. When you look up Maryland's privacy laws, it says even the homeowner doesn't have the right to put cameras in somebody else's living space. Now, I'm not saying that that's what someone did, but I ain't saying that's not what everybody adhered to. And for offices to think, you know, that, oh, well, we can do this, we can do that, it's not a problem, then you shouldn't be in that position. I mean, if you think you can make someone sick and steal time and, you know, you mess with their brain and give them traumas, phobias, well, then that would be just stupid to keep going. Because quite frankly, for me to hear the same stuff from my last place to this place is either cooperation, organization, or, you know, a criminal ring. And I'll be damned if I'm going to continue to have it. I've already had enough stuff go missing that, you know, at some point in time, I'm going to want that stuff back, period. In the same way that I had it before it went missing. Not in 5 pieces, not in 3 pieces, not in 2 pieces. If it was a piece, it's going to come back a piece. If it was 10 pieces, it's going to be 10 pieces. I'm not having it no more. I wouldn't care if it was the Pope engaging in it. I still ain't having it. And for anybody to think that they're in a higher office than congressmen or, you know, where other emails went, then sadly there's a power trip that, you know, needs to be corrected. Anybody that took an oath, ex-officers, ex-military, ex-anything, that took an oath and now breaks the oath, then you shouldn't have that position. Because after being tortured for 3 years, sleep deprived, ostracized, slandered, stalked, followed, harassed, unwanted numbers calling my phone, hacking my phone, what's that, wiretap, and you know, illegal recording via hidden camera or whatever. Like, I'm just not putting up with none of it no more. And I mean that in the politest way I can, but I mean, it is what it is. Like, how long did you think I was going to continue to be knocked out? It's bad enough because of it, you know, my leg still is not right. And that's from being knocked out and it getting caught and losing circulation. Now, that happened here. So, using that equipment here is what caused it. Now, you might be able to hide it from kids. You might be able to hide it from other people. But don't hide it from somebody that's got a brain that can look through your eyes. Because the eyes are the window to the soul. And between that and body language and speech, you can tell when somebody's lying to you. So when I close my door for the night in a minute, after I'm done smoking my cigar, that's it, period. Now, there's about 4 emails that I ain't send out. I pray to God that I don't got to. But keep poking me in the heart. Keep hitting me with whatever electronic poison, neurotoxin, whatever the hell it is, electric shock, whatever. Keep hitting me with all that. DEW, whatever, because, you know, I got cracks forming in the walls and ceiling. That only happens, from what I understand, when a DEW is used. I've heard so many other people talk about how they got cracks forming in walls and ceilings because they feel that a DEW was used. What happens? I got cracks and whatnot everywhere that were not there when I moved in. And it's not like I run around the house with a hammer smacking shit. Especially in weird places, like above windows, the ceiling. So at this point, I'm done. Whoever's parked on the other side of the wall, I hope they're a regular trucker. And for the rest that decided to take part in this gang stalking BS criminal act, Well, that was your fault. Just like when Jesus was sold out for 30 shekels, you got your payment. I have good luck. I repented. I've read the Bible, and I think a lot of people are a little shy of reading the whole Bible. Because, you know, I could have sent them all out today, but because of that, I didn't. But please, don't force me. Because I'm tired of the stalking, harassment, and, you know, being blasted with high amounts of Wi-Fi, EMF, or whatever it is. Not putting up with it. Like, I don't care if it's the CIA, NSA, everybody acting out there within the United States laws, Constitution, and state rights. And then we got landlord-tenant rights. So you got 3 kinds of rights, at least in this state. So if they don't belong here and equipment don't belong here, go with it. So 20